Hello everyone, it's Alan here, and I'm here to demonstrate another Android application to you. It is a student information system, and we're doing this using shared preference and an application class concept. Let's take a look at the app. Basically, we're taking the information of students and we're saving it basically in a shared preference file. And when we want to view it, we're going to view it. Okay, so here it is. This is our main activity. I'm going to add a new student's data. This is the register number, name, department, course is sorry about that. Course is BTech. Here. Okay, and here I'm going to click add button. So when I click add button, our new student is going to get added to the shared preference file. Okay, and if we just simply want to view this data, can we close the app, open the app once again, and we want to view this data, we click the view button. Let me show you. We click the view button and we get our shared preference file. So basically our data is received from the edit text and it is stored into the shared preference file on the click of the add, and we view it on the click of view button. Okay, we'll take a look at the code now. Okay, this is our main activity.xml. We've got 5 edit texts. You also there's an add button, there's a view button, and in our display activity there's actually a scroll view with a table layer inside. Okay, I'll tell you why it displays the data in the end. Then there's this static data class. So this static data class is used to keep track of the count. Okay, so this extends a class called application, and here we've made a variable called count. We've got methods called increment count, which increments the counter variable. We've got get count method to return to us the count, and we've got set count to set the count. Alright, I'll tell you why we're using all this. Okay, in our main activity, okay, let us start. In our main activity, here we're creating the shared preference file. So we're doing this using shared preference is equal to get shared preference. The name of the shared preference file is called data, and opening it in mode private. Okay, we are creating the shared preference file. Here we're getting the context and we're saving it to static data. Okay, our current context, we're typecasting static data into our current context. Okay, here and here static data, that is the object of this class, dot set count is equal to shared preference dot get count. Here we are initializing the count of the static data from the shared preference file. Okay, so here we've created a button, that's add button. So when we click the add button, what is going to happen is first I'm checking if all the fields are empty. If it's empty, I'm going to this method is going to be called check for null. This check for null is a method here which I've written. It's going to check if entered string is a null string. It's going to throw out an error saying it cannot be empty, you have to fill something and pass. So basically it will not let any field be null, so our code is not going to proceed if any field is going to be null. Okay, so once that check is done here, we're going to create a string. The string is called data to be added. So in this data to be added, we're taking all the edit text data and we're concatenating that string here. Okay, and then here it is our shared preference. So we're making a shared preference editor object called edit. So shared preference.editor edit is equal to shared preference.edit, and here in edit.put string I'm putting in the shared preference file which is called data. I'm putting the count, our current count, and the data to be added, that is our string which we've concatenated. Okay, that's the student's data. Okay, and here I'm incrementing count. Okay, and then okay, so and I'm putting count here, saving the count in the shared preference file. So I'm saving our current count in the shared preference file. Okay, and then we're doing edit.commit, and we're starting the next activity. I'm starting the shared preference activity here. So our activity is starting a new intent, which is going to display our shared preference file basically. So this is what I'm doing here, and if the user clicks the view button, it's going to open the shared preference file, or if there's no data, it's going to say add details to view. Okay, the toast is going to come. Fine. Now in our display activity.java, what I'm going to do is I'm displaying the data. So here I'm running a loop here, and through our shared preference file, it's going to pick all the data in the shared preference file, and it's going to put it out in the scroll. It's going to put it in the table view, and that is done right here in this for loop. It's a 2D array, as you can see. It's right here. I'm taking the data from the shared preference file, putting it into a 2D array, and taking that array, and I'm finding the scroll view here, okay, in the table layout. I'm putting this data which we got in the 2D array into this table view, and for that I'm using another for loop to put all the data under this string. So under register number, the register number is going to come, under name, the name, and likewise. Okay, all the data is going to come under that from our 2D array. From the shared preference, going to the 2D array. From the 2D array, it's going to come to this table view. I could have put it directly, but I'm just going around. So this is what our app is. And the advantage of shared preferences, it's going to stay until the user deletes the app. So it's almost like a database, but it's just a lot simpler. So thank you for watching the video.